waiting for it to connect. You probably see me already. There we go. I got the alert that we are live. Good morning, everybody. Miss Summer here from my office. I know you're not used to seeing me live in the morning, but I just wanted to jump on and talk a little bit about our summer reading program this year. If you have any questions, let's see, Facebook is not loading our comments section. So we'll see if that gets up and going before my spiel is over. Send your comments over. I'll check the video afterwards in case anyone commented and I didn't see it. I am your hype woman to get you excited about summer reading. So grown-ups, watch this video, then share it with your kids. Usually I get to talk to the classrooms in the 3 elementary schools in our district. So I'm going to rely on you to pass the message along to them. So our summer reading program is still free. You do not need a library card to participate in our program. That's a question that I get a lot as well. You only need library cards to check out books, and library cards are free. It is still full of all of the reading and crafts and prizes and fun that everyone is expecting, and everyone has come to know and love about the West Pittston Library Summer Reading Program. Maybe you're new and you're not familiar with our program. Ask a seasoned veteran who has come back year after year and they'll tell you that we always have a lot of fun. So the program is running from July 1st through August 6th. It is a reading program, so reading is required, but it's also rewarded. And so here's how it works. They read a little bit every day, and at the end of the week, they get a prize for their reading. And that continues every week for the duration of the program. Also, when you register, every kid is randomly assigned a color, and those are our teams for the summer. And the team that reads the most at the end of the summer also gets a prize. And the kids have a lot of fun with that. I update them every week to show them which team is in the lead, and they have fun seeing like if they're on top or how close they are to overtaking another color. So it's a lot of fun. Also, additional prizes are awarded to the top reader every week in each age category, and grand prize to the biggest reader of the summer in each age category. So they are reading minutes every day, not hours. So if they are not big into reading, this is like maybe just going to ease them into it a little bit. And they get to read whatever they want. Hey, reading is supposed to be fun, so I don't put any requirements on what kind of material they need to read. But I do talk about some themed books that go along with the crafts and activities that we do each week. So let's talk about crafts and activities. This year's theme is Tales and Tales, and this is the flyer that I've been sending home to everyone in their take-home kits for the other activities that I do each week. It is all about animals and stories of all kinds. So we're talking about our pets, woodland creatures, wild beasts, strange and unusual, maybe even some mythical creatures. Everyone's going to get a take-home kit full of all the supplies that you need to participate in the event for the whole summer. It is a lot of work up front for me, but this is the way that I did it last year, and it worked out really well, so I'm going to stick with that. We do have 3 age groups. So I'd like to talk about those individually. We have our first age group is 6 and under. This group I do read to every week. We do a little song or an activity. We do a craft together. We're going to be making our own pet birds. We're going to make a rooster laying eggs. We're going to make our own little forest with a little tiny mouse, and some other things. Our next age group is ages 7 to 11. I do not read to them, but we do some book talking. So I will show themed books. I'll maybe read a synopsis of one that I find really interesting. I'll ask them what books they're reading, if anything they're reading fits into the theme, stuff like that, and do a craft together. So some of the things that we'll be doing with them, we're going to be making our own pet rocks. We're going to do a community mosaic art project, which I'm really excited to see how that comes together. And we are going to make blobfish slime. So if you're not familiar with blobfish, let me show you. This is a blobfish. And yes, it looks very slimy. It is a real thing, so we'll be talking a little bit about that during our Strange and Unusual week, and then we're going to make some slime. Now, I know that there are a lot of librarians across the country that have been very adventurous and have done take-home slime kits throughout quarantine. I think I'm kind of an adventurous librarian, but I have not attempted to do take-home slime kits yet. So we're going to give it a try this summer and see how it goes. Maybe it'll be an epic fail. I don't know, but you don't know until you try. So we're going to try it. And then our last age group, well, for me anyway, is the teens ages 12 and up, because we do have an adult program, so keep an eye open for that coming from Kendra. The teens, we're doing this forest wall art, which I am really excited to do. We're going to make some more pipe cleaner animals, and we're going to do a Stranger Things fan art, because I don't know about all of you, but I'm excited for the next season to come out, and it was supposed to be this summer, but now I think it's been delayed, COVID and all. But combined with all of that, we're going to have a really fun summer. I'll be here live on Facebook to present all of these events. And of course, the replay will always be available if you cannot join us live. It will be on our Facebook page. It will also be on our YouTube channel. So if you know anyone who is not on Facebook that would like to participate, please let them know that the option is available to them. What else do I have to say? Oh, and we have in-person seating this year. Woo! That's the most exciting thing. It is very limited though, so I do have a separate registration form if you're interested in in-person seating. It does reserve your seat for the whole summer. Typically when we have it in-house, we do week to week to get a variety of kids in here. However, logistically, it was just too hard to keep track of. So if you want in-person seating, it will reserve your seat for the entire summer. If you cannot commit to, if your schedule doesn't allow, I should say, for you to come into the building every week, then maybe sticking with the virtual option would be better for you, because I'd hate to have an open seat for someone who really wanted to come or could make it. So registration opens June 1st. It goes to June 15th, or while supplies last. I have pre-purchased some supplies. I have started to put the kits together to get a jump start on things. I did it based on last year's numbers, so we'll see where that gets us. Kit pickup will be at the end of June. Links are in the event to register. They are there now. They are just not turned on. So come June 1st, I will turn them on. But I also will make the links available on our website for those people who are not on Facebook. The best thing that you can do is find the event and click going, or subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will get an alert every time I post a new video or an update. My comments still have not loaded, so I apologize for that if anyone is commenting. If you have questions, don't be afraid to reach out. Everyone always has questions. That's why I wanted to jump on here quickly and just explain some things. But if you have a question I did not answer, then reach out to us in any way that you can. You can email, you can send us a Facebook Messenger, you can always call. I will be happy to answer any questions that you may have. That's all for me. I am going to sign off. I can't wait for this summer to